Mavericks role players, go because you
Yeah,
doing all
yeah,
this.
yeah. Let's talk about it. I don't know what your deal is. What I'm. Yeah, well,
Najee Marshall and Quentin Grimes have combined for 6 points in 2 games.
Great. They know their roles.
They're garbage.
They're not garbage for one. Garbage, you're ridiculous if you're saying they're garbage. Could you shoot? Hold on. I was ready for this conversation, DJ. Since you want to talk, I was ready for this, DJ. Do you think Derrick Jones Jr. was good for the Mavericks last year?
Yeah.
You thought he was good for the Mavericks last year? Guess what his first 2 games was as a Dallas Mavericks? 2.5 points per game on 25% shooting, 0% 3-point shooting, 1 rebound, half an assist. That's his first 2 games. So I guess you after them first 2 games, you was calling him trash, weren't you? Actually, you were. Last season, you were talking so bad about him all the time. I'm sitting up here telling you, Derrick Jones Jr. is gonna be a good role player for us. I'm telling you right now, Najee Marshall and Quentin Grimes are gonna be a great role player for the Mavericks. You better listen to me now before you having to pay your reparations like you have to do for PJ.
By March, Quentin Grimes and Najee Marshall will be getting DNP'd. I guarantee it. I guarantee
ridiculous. It. That's ridiculous for you to say.
What do they do?
I don't think so. I don't think so much Najee Marshall. I think Najee Marshall has a lot to his game that he can bring, especially to the second unit.
Yes.
Quentin Grimes, I can't really. I don't know.
It's all theoretical.
But again, they both knew, and I'm just trying to chalk it up to J Kidd, just trying to figure out how they flow. Now they do need to, do more with the opportunity, but it's still early.
Yeah, it's early. Najee Marshall is another ball handler for the Mavericks. Dude, Najee Marshall.
I like Najee Marshall. I watch some of his highlights. If I'm gonna wait on anybody to get it together, I'm gonna wait on him because he can actually ball handle and do some stuff with the ball.
Exactly. He the knife. He gonna be slicing and dicing through the lane. He gonna be cutting off the ball, and he gonna be hitting his threes. He shot 40% last year.
Right now, it's the end of the third quarter. Mavericks up 82-70. Quentin Grimes and Najee Marshall have combined for a total of 19 minutes, 0 points. Yeah.
You act like
Quentin Grimes do got 3 fouls.
All right.
I just think I don't know.
So, hold on. So those are the main role players that the Mavericks have, DJ?
I think Derek Lively. I don't even understand why he comes off the bench. I think Jaden Hardy gonna be hit or miss. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Outside of the top 3 guys, I don't like it, bro.
You don't like Dinwiddie?
Dinwiddie, bro. That first game, Dinwiddie got like 2 minutes.
That's fine. That's that game because Jaden Hardy was playing and he was doing well. Jaden Hardy is showing off his playmaking chops too.
I don't want no role players that's on the DNP carousel, bro. Like if you can go from 3 minutes and then now I got to play you like 11 minutes. If you're anywhere close to being a DNP, that means you're not reliable, bro. I don't want players that I literally. This game I'm just not gonna play.
Because they got a deep team. It's because they got a deep team, DJ. Everybody can't
play.
The
team is not deep. What is you watching?
Everybody get Dwight Powell don't play.
He was getting minutes.
Y'all been complaining about Dwight Powell. He was getting minutes consistently last season. He was getting minutes consistently last season. And now he don't play.
Shouldn't have been. You missing my point. The role players are worse. Y'all thought that shit would be better because of Clay. Clay is better, but everybody else is worse.
DJ, that's ridiculous for you to say. What from last year?
Derrick Jones Jr. and Josh Green is better than Najee Marshall and Quentin.
No, it's not, bro.
Even Josh Green.
We're not missing Josh Green. What's Josh Green doing for the Hornets right now?
He's hurt, but when he was playing,
he played and didn't do much of nothing.
It's not that hard to be better than 0 points. Quentin Grimes ain't scored since, bro. He hasn't done. He literally hasn't.
Dinwiddie has 11 points right now.
I said Grimes.
Grimes will get grimy throughout the season. Don't even worry about it. I'm telling you.
Nigga suck. I'm keep trying to tell you this. I ain't gonna stun. What happened?
Just like I kept telling you about PJ and what happened.
PJ been ass too these last couple games. Don't start that. PJ went 2 for 10 against the Suns. We not gonna
I
do
ain't worried
this.
about PJ shot. PJ shot gonna come when it need to come.
Bro,
PJ out there.
you my fourth option. I need more than 5 points.
He's
Being a
not my fourth
homer,
option.
bro. You're being a
He's not my
homer.
fourth. I'm not a homer, bro. He's not the fourth option. We got Clay, we got Luca, we got Kyrie, Derrick Jones Jr., and Gafford. That's the fourth option right there. Then PJ do whatever he want. PJ, Derrick Jones Jr., not Derrick Jones Jr., Daniel Gafford, and Derek Lively. Those three are interchangeable as far as stepping up and being a fourth option any night.
Okay, Gafford had 7 points that night. Lively had 5 points that night. PJ took more shots than both of those guys. So that night, he was the fourth option. He scored fucking 5 points.
All right, man. They lost the game. It's one game. I'm not gonna sit here and overanalyze these games and do all that stuff. I'm telling you what I know as watching the Mavericks and telling you from watching these guys. I watched Quentin Grimes last year with the Detroit Pistons. I've watched him with the Knicks. I know what he'll be for the Mavericks playing with Luka, who elevates talent. I watched Najee Marshall last year
guy who don't play no defense and who don't hit no shots.
Man, he's out there.
I don't know, bro. Y'all killing
Josh
me.
Green can handle the ball much better than Josh Green could ever do.
You talk shit about anybody that's a former Maverick, bro.
I don't talk. No, I don't, bro.
Like, I noticed it about you.
Josh Green's cool, but he's not Quentin. He's not going to be better than Quentin. They're about the same guy.
He hasn't scored. He hasn't scored.
They're the same guy. They're the same guy. Quentin Grimes to me is a little better. You thought Josh Green was a scorer after last year. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Quentin Grimes has had 2 points in 3 games, bro.
He knows his role.
He scored since opening night, and that was 2 points. 1 for 6. He was 1 for 6 in game 1. Let me see what he did against the Suns. Dude sucks, bro. Quentin Grimes, he didn't score against the Suns. Didn't even fucking attempt a field goal. And right now, fourth quarter, Quentin Grimes, 10 points, 0 for 1, 3 fouls. He's just not good, bro.
10 points is pretty good, huh?
What?
He got 10 minutes. He got 2 rebounds and he got an assist, and he's doing just fine on defense. I ain't worried about it.
3 fouls. How you know he's doing just fine on defense, bro?
He's doing just fine because I got the game. I can watch the game.
He's done officially became the 4th guy off the bench. That means he's the 9th man.
So was Josh Green just the 6th man of the year last year?
He's better
than Quentin Grimes. All right.
Chris, is the bench better or worse than last year?
The bench is better than last year for sure.
Let me see what we looking like, man.
Bro, this is ridiculous, bro. You such a homer, it don't make no sense.
I'm not a homer, bro. The bench is better than last year. I don't know what to tell you.
Trash.
The bench is not
you
trash.
You have to put
Derek Lively coming off the bench
to make it look like it's something, bro.
So they got Derek Lively, they got Spencer, they got Najee, Quentin Grimes, Jaden Hart. I mean, just reading the names, I feel like it has the potential to be better than last year. But again, this is just me always just questioning how J Kidd is going to use certain players. So if I'm just going off of last year, I mean, hell, I'm not going to sit here and beat the table for Josh Green, even though he did have a couple good games. I'm damn sure not going to beat the table for no Tim Hardaway Jr. So, I mean, some of the pieces that we got do have the potential to be better for our team. But to me, it just comes down to how he's going to use them offensively. Because right now, offensively, you could say that who we had was definitely better. But right now, we just solely looking on players playing their role. I don't really know. But because the only one that I'm just really high on as far as like who I think can really who can really potentially be a 6-7 man off the bench. Well, he's going to be the 7th man just because they got Derek Lively coming off the bench. So we know who the 6th person are going to be. But it's really just Najee Marshall whenever Luka and Kyrie are on the bench at the same time just because of his ball handling. I really don't want Spencer Dinwiddie being my primary ball handler when they both off the court.
Does Najee Marshall got an M1 mixtape I don't know about? Where
He got an
where's
and one
everybody talking
mixtape,
about this
but
ball handling?
Hey, I'll pull it up. I'll pull
so
it up for you, DJ. Don't worry,
yeah,
I'll pull
like
it up
if
for you.
so, because I actually had to go look myself. Like he actually can run our offense with the second unit. Now I'm not saying I'm not.
Wasn't he on the
I'm hold on.
Pelicans not getting no burn?
He was getting burned. That's how
He
I know you don't
was. He was
know.
playing.
Come on
But
I
now.
don't
but that's
remember
why I
this
say, look,
dude.
that's why I say I feel like he's a good for the bench if that's how J Kidd actually decides to use him. Because when I saw the way that he was being used, I'm like, oh, the Mavericks can definitely use him for the second unit. But if he ain't getting used like that, then yes, he may be worse than what we had if he ain't getting used the way that he should get used. That's what it all comes down to. Because I'm just talking about as somebody that can run the second unit. I would not put that shit in Tim Hardaway's hands. I wouldn't put it in Josh Green's hands. I feel like the best person with potential is Najee Marshall. Now, Quentin Grimes, I don't really care too much about. I mean, if he good, he good. If he not, he not. I don't know who this I don't even know who this Prosper dude is.
Oh, Max. No,
He
he
was
got
one.
I
rookie
don't even know
last
who
year.
he is.
He developing. He gonna get better.
I'm
Well,
just
there
saying,
you
bro.
go.
Okay, maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention. But when I used to see
Look,
Najee Marshall, he was just getting into it with people. He would get spot minutes, and like I've never really seen him contribute to any of the winning in New Orleans, bro. I've never seen him contribute to winning. I
that's
never was
crazy.
like, oh man, Najee Marshall was over there. Like when I used to see him, the game was already decided. He never helped decide a game. Well, not in the games I watched. That's all I'm saying.
Better
No
watch him
offense to
more.
him.
You better get to know him. He about to be going out. He's a knife. He's gonna be slicing. He's gonna be dicing with the Mavericks. I'm telling you.
He's not doing it. He got 4 points.
You worried about what he's doing now? He's trying to fit in. He's trying to fit in.
Quentin Grimes didn't hit
Get
a
free
shot.
reign. It's gonna be good.
1 for 4. He get that field goal percentage up.
Hmm.
Quentin Grimes is terrible, bro. I just don't see that this bench is not good enough, bro. Because
Okay.
it's like you not only comparing it to our bench from last year, you got to compare it to the benches of these other teams that we gonna be facing at the top. Like you can't be so much of a homer and be like,
I'm not.
nah.
I mean, if you really
I'm
think
not. I
about
don't know
it
what
though,
to tell
like
you.
if we just gonna go like bench for bench, who like if you just had to, I would say
Yeah,
outside of OKC because clearly I
Timberwolves
think
bench
they
is better.
have and Timberwolves bench. Like who else are you just really
Lakers
concerned
bench is
about?
better.
Lakers bench is better.
Yes.
Are they better or are they just being used better?
Lakers bench is better. DJ, come on now. Don't be serious. Don't be like that for real. You like 2-3 guys off the Lakers bench, maybe.
I don't like nobody on the Mavericks bench.
That's weird. That's your problem. Derek Lively and Daniel Gafford both can't start. So one of them are coming off the bench. And that's a great player coming off the bench.
Monte Morris, Miles Plumlee, Royce O'Neal, that looks better for Phoenix.
Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro.
Bro, them niggas trash, bro. The more I think,
I don't know what
bro.
your deal. I don't know what your deal is with Quentin Grimes, but
I
he
don't know. I mean,
clearly
because
is a
right
guy who
now
can
we
play.
looking at what the Lakers done started off the bench. They got Max Christie, Gabe Vincent, Jackson Hayes, and that's pretty much the only other players
Okay,
they
you
done
probably
played so
right there with
far.
the Lakers. Probably right there with the Lakers. Everybody else is
Lakers are
clear.
a
Because
much
look,
better
okay.
starting lineup.
OKC got a better bench, right or wrong.
OKC
Exactly.
do.
I guess,
Pelicans.
yeah.
No, I said
Pelicans.
I gave you OKC. I gave you Minnesota.
Pelicans?
Pelicans starting
Who on that
lineup.
bench?
Pelicans starting lineup isn't even close to ours, so it doesn't matter.
So now we didn't switch these to starters.
I'm not switching it to nothing. But in terms of your bench
We're just
having a
talking strictly
decent,
about the bench.
fine. What
The
are their
Pelicans
bench
bench.
is cool. Their bench is cool. They got a lot of mid guys throughout their team. The no
Phoenix.
star.
Phoenix got a better bench. Royce O'Neal, Miles Plumlee, Monte Morris.
Dang, how many benches?
Oh, my boy Anthony Simons got his get back in the battle of the baby daddies.
That was ridiculous, bro. That's really kind of
Hey,
sad.
man, that was the craziest. That man Trey Murphy said, "You better."
Hey, my nigga got his revenge in the battle of the baby daddies, man. Yo, turn up on him. Turn up on him, Anthony. Show him who better.
That's
Man,
wild.
that bitch disgusting. That's ridiculous, bro.
Hey, turn up on him, nigga. Show him who better.
That's wild, man.
Damn, the
Brandon Hill
Bulls
scored 14. Yeah, go off for 27, nigga. That's how you
Bulls-
get it back in blood.
Man, he's still on the Blazers.
That shit is hilarious. Hey, bro, the NBA is back.
I'm trying to see.
What the hell just happened?
Man, they got the worst bench, bro. Mavericks got the worst bench in the West. Out of the
Doing
top
all
10.
that don't matter for one, and they have a great bench that's gelling to continue to grow.
Bro,
That's
yeah,
why I don't
yeah.
think so. So you think just so because we lost Josh Green, you think because we lost Josh Green,
Them niggas suck too, but I'm
Hardaway
saying the niggas we
Jr.
got now is worse.
our bench got much worse. That's a lie, bro. You cannot
You don't
possibly
have to
believe
get much worse to be worse. A little worse is still worse.
Spencer Dinwiddie's coming off this bench, bro, and he was a starter.
Yes,
He was a
did.
starter last season, bro. He's a starter last season.
One of the worst.
He's a 40% shooter when he plays for the Mavericks. 3-point shooter when he plays for the Mavericks.
He also got 2 minutes against the goddamn Spurs.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.